Hi guys. So before I start on Paranormal Activity 3, I have an announcement. The Virgo video I had filmed with Matt from Public, but when I was talking to him, I heard him say hello, and he was very loud on the Zoom call. So I turned the volume down, and then after that, you can't hear what he says. I think it's a mixture of him not having a microphone and me turning the volume down, but me turning the volume down made it like you, excuse me, you can't hear him at all, or you can hear like, you know, those sounds. So we're trying to figure out if we can, you know, fix the audio levels. If any of you know how to do that, you can comment down below things I can use, or if you know somebody that I could talk to about it. I might go to this, I might ask my aunt for this tech guy's information to see if he knows what I can use. But anyway, got that out of the way. So the Virgo video may not be coming out this weekend. I may have to do it all over again with this guy, but it's okay. I'm talking to him, we'll figure it out. Anyway, so to get that out of the way. So here is the plot, and you know what we do. We talk about the plot, and then I give my rating. And I will show you one of my favorite clips that I think is funny, and one that I really like and I think is well done. Okay, let's get into it. In 2005, Katie, oh, I forgot to say, this takes place before the other two. In 2005, Katie delivers a box of old videotapes to her pregnant sister Christy and her husband Daniel, which holds footage of young Katie and Christy with their mother Julie and her boyfriend Dennis. A year later, Christy and Daniel's house is ransacked and the tapes are missing. As you saw in the second one, Daniel and Christy were killed, so this is why it takes place before. In 1988, a young Katie and Christy are living with their mother Julie and her boyfriend Dennis. Dennis notices that since Christy's imaginary friend Toby appeared, strange things have been happening around the house. Dennis and Julie attempt to make a sex tape, but are interrupted by an earthquake. The camera shows dust fall from the ceiling and land on an invisible figure in the room. While reviewing the footage, Dennis notices the strange incident. His friend Randy suggests that Dennis place cameras throughout the house. That night, Christy walks up and talks to someone off camera. When Dennis questions her, Christy tells him it was Toby. So the interesting thing is that Toby is very interested in the younger sister Christy. He's very interested in her and wants her to do things for him. He's kind of asking her if she'll do things for him, and she just says no, she doesn't want to do these things. Dennis and Julie hire a babysitter named Lisa to watch the kids, but she becomes desperate to leave due to several terrifying incidents, all captured on camera. The following night, Christy tells Toby they're not friends anymore. Dennis discovers a strange symbol in the girl's closet and finds the same symbol in a book about demonology. When Christy becomes ill, Julie and Dennis take her to the hospital. Katie is left home with Randy, and they play Bloody Mary in the bathroom. Randy is attacked and discovers a large scratch on his torso. They try to leave the bathroom, but a black figure moves, and furniture is violently flung across the room. After Julie and Dennis return, Randy warns that whatever they're dealing with is dangerous. Dennis tells Julie that the symbol we found belonged to a witch's coven that brainwashed girls of childbearing age into having sons, then forced them to give up their sons. They would not remember anything afterward. Julie dismisses his claim. The demon harms Katie until Christy agrees to do what it asks. She asks her mother to take them to her grandmother Lois's house in Moore Park, California. After Julie encounters frightening activity herself, she agrees to go to Lois's house. At 1 a.m., they are awoken by loud disturbances, and Julie goes to investigate. When she fails to return, Dennis goes to look for her. He finds occult imagery on the walls, including the symbol from the girls' room, and discovers several women, including Lois, dressed in black. He flees back to the house with the women in pursuit and finds Julie's limp body levitating above the ground. Her body is thrown at Dennis, knocking him down the stairs. He hides with Christy in a closet until the demon leaves. Dennis and Christy then walk into the kitchen. In the window, Dennis sees the women outside circling around a bonfire. They find Katie crying near Julie's body. Dennis approaches Katie, but when he touches her, she unleashes a demonic scream that throws him to the other side of the room, injuring his leg. Lois stands before him, and Dennis's body is violently contorted, killing him. Lois then beckons to Christy and Katie and tells them to get ready. Before they head upstairs, Christy calls for Toby, and growling sounds are heard upstairs. So if you're interested in this movie, it's like the other one. I found it on Popcorn Flick. It's probably on Hulu. I think they're all on Hulu. Not on Netflix, only the first one is. I hope the other ones will get added. I want to watch them. But anyway, so yeah. It's a good movie. I like it. I'll put in the 2 clips. First, I'll put in the clip that I found funny here.
Getting married 3 times, and then you wait a little bit, and then you turn the lights back on, and then you're supposed to see her body in the mirror, and she's gonna try to kill you.
Try and kill you. Good game. Oh, nothing happened.
You turned the light on too soon.
Oh, come on, Katie, this is stupid.
No, you can't leave.
Let's just go play doll house or something.
No, you didn't do it right.
What did I not do right?
You need to keep the light off longer.
Okay. Alright, you wanna play Bloody Mary? Let's play Bloody Mary.
Okay, you ready?
You're not gonna see anybody play Bloody Mary like I'm about to play Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Shh. Shh. Oh, wait. Did you hear that?
What's that?
I know, I heard it too. No! Holy shit! Oh my.
Are you okay?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Does it hurt?
No. I just scratched myself for a second. Oh.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. It's okay. Nothing. Close the door. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's You okay? You okay? That's alright. Oh, dear God. Please, God, please come be with me. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't want to play.
So, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
And then I'll put in the clip that I think is really well done here.
You sound crazy. Do you know
Hang
that?
on a second, all right?
Do you know how
Just
crazy
give me
you're
a
starting to
second
sound?
explain. They would have these ceremonies, and they would wait till the girls were old enough to get pregnant, and then they would take their sons.
Oh, right.
And then they would brainwash them, and they didn't remember a thing.
Dennis, I'm not listening.
I need to show you.
But yeah. So, my rating, another 10 out of 10. I like it more than the first one, actually. I like when movies do the backstory type of thing. I like that. Yeah. So, next week is Paranormal Activity 4 and then Paranormal Activity 5. I think they're only 5, so you will be seeing, no, we won't get to the last 2. There's 7. Because Paranormal Activity 4 has the guy from True Jackson VP. 5 is the Spanish-speaking country one. And then, oh, there's 6. Because then 6 is the ghost dimension. Okay, so we'll only get through 4 and 5. And, you know, after October's over, we move on to a whole new series, which I will explain when we get into November. So, since Thanksgiving what the hell was I saying? Since Thanksgiving is in November for me, I will explain what I'm doing for November that ties into that. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And I love you guys. Stay safe. Bye.